Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is another edition of the Andrew Padno Show. Here it is March 16th, I believe. Yes, it is March 16th, 2013. Here on a Saturday afternoon, a quite chilly Saturday afternoon, given the fact that it is St. Patty's Day. Alright, I just want to report to you guys on some of the things that I'm seeing on the ground as far as the whole economy collapse is concerned. Now, some of the things that I am seeing is not necessarily so much seeing it, but hearing a lot about it on the news. Hearing a lot about potential layoffs that towns and cities are going through. Now, of course, when 2008 happened, a lot of the jobs that were lost were, of course, private jobs. Retail, things like that. Of course, real estate took a huge hit as well. Now, fast forward almost 5 years later, we're starting to see sort of the opposite here, in that not just the private sector is getting hit, but also the public sector is getting hit pretty hard now. Now, it's been reported yesterday that the city that I live in, the city of Northampton, are experiencing layoffs in both the education sector and plus the law enforcement sector. So you're seeing a lot of these teachers, law enforcement, you're seeing these folks getting laid off, and now we're going to have less law enforcement on the streets hitting the beat. They specifically talked about in one of the news segments on I believe it was CBS or ABC, our local affiliate here. They're talking about Northampton possibly getting rid of or cutting back on their beat officers, and also with teachers. This wasn't necessarily reported on the back of my mind that I can remember. But I can only imagine that as they also cut teachers and also cut staff in our public school areas, that they're going to consolidate kids. And not only are you going to have, it wasn't like you had 30, before you had 30 kids in a classroom. Now you might have 60, 70, or just 50 kids in a classroom to one teacher here in the Massachusetts area. So, all in all, I just wanted to give you a report of what's going on here in the state of Massachusetts, the city of Northampton. One more thing that I do want to talk about is that the casino rhetoric seems to be increasing. Not only are areas like Springfield looking to get a casino in here, but Amherst is looking at plans and building a casino here as well. So not only do you have Springfield, Holyoke making plans, although Holyoke has backed off a bit because of massive protests over it, but now you have Amherst being one of the biggest college towns here in the state of Massachusetts, with UMass Amherst College, Hampshire College, you name it. But they're talking about building a casino. Mohegan Sun right now is in talks with Amherst in building a casino. And of course, it's going to create jobs and all this other stuff. Well, look at the casinos down in Las Vegas. Look at the casinos down in New Jersey. Look at the casinos down in Connecticut. And are there any real jobs that have been created? That's the question. Do you think that these casinos will create any jobs? Or is it just going to be more wasted spending by our local officials? So rate, describe, comment, and thank you for watching. And bye.